Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're off for more of hashtag free game time. It's been a little bit of a while since we've had a little bit of a gift to look at, and there are going to be mostly indie titles. And we're on the Switch this time, so that's a little bit of a change of pace. We're looking at Feather, which is actually available on PC Steam as well, but I requested it on the Switch because, well, I just thought that would be pretty cool. I prefer consoles, and this would actually work really well with the Labo VR set if it was compatible with that. I mean, I know that PC has options to go to VR with any kind of headset, like, I don't know what headsets there are, but I know of the Vive or the Vive, whatever you call it, and maybe even the Sony PlayStation VR headset may work. I'm not entirely too sure, but like there are ways of making those compatible. But you know, this game does not have VR, but apparently what this game is supposed to be a bird viewpoint simulator, if that makes any sense, with some atmospheric music. So this allows you to pretty much get immersed into a world where you just fly around as a bird, and apparently that's it. And it's available on the eShop on Switch as well as on PC. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. Right, so I haven't actually seen the trailer for this myself. I just got an email and I accepted it because that would be pretty cool. Some features require Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, so that might actually be a plus for PC users, because you don't need to pay an online subscription in order to access stuff like that. Maybe DLC will come out at some point. Am I supposed to press a button to continue here? No? Okay, I guess this is just a splash screen for the game loading. Yep, it just popped in. Okay, a lot more simpler graphics than I thought. I mean, if I press home again, I thought that was all, like, watercolours and stuff, but apparently, well, actually, no, it does look watercolours. Maybe that's what the very simplistic graphics are supposed to represent. I was expecting the actual, like, watercolour artwork kind of style. Similar to Okami. Wow, that's actually quite loud. I'll have to turn that down on my TV. I don't know how I'll be able to turn that down in editing, but yeah. Alright, so community, what's that? Hang out with us, fellow mates, Samurai Punk Discord. Oh, there you go, guys! Discord server. If you want to if you want to join their Discord, there you go. If it's in the game, I'll put a link to that in the description as well, if you just want to click it, instead of typing it in. That's pretty cool, actually. And I guess I'll pop in yeah, because they got merchandise as well. I'm actually looking at the website right now on my phone, in order to remember the name of the publisher, which I didn't need, because they had a massive logo on the start screen. So yeah, just keep it open for my email, really. We can view our credits right now. What have we got in options? Sound. Wow, music volume's actually at 80, with sound being at 100. I actually prefer that. No voices, of course. Gameplay. Language, English, center dot enabled. Probably don't need that. Invert controls, gyro. Oh, wow, gyro. Okay, that might actually be pretty helpful for the Switch. Don't know about PC, but, you know. Sensitivity, free look, gyro. That's actually not bad options. Go online. What does that mean? Connecting. Oh boy, I should... I'm connected. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm just online. Okay, my bird's kind of bugged out a tad there. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, you just start and you just immediately start flying. Okay, we are the bird. So, what does it mean by go online? Does it treat it like an MMO then? Is that the option? I mean, I've got Nintendo Switch Online, so that's a thing. I mean, if, you know, these two are any indication, and yes, I do have a Japanese account up there, so that's a thing. But anyway, yeah, okay, so we can... Oh, wow! Okay! This is actually quite smooth, unless I turn the camera too much. I don't know what that triggered. I like how I have full range on the camera. I mean, look at this. Speed up. Let's try that. Oh, you just hold it and you just go a little bit faster. Oh, because he flaps his wings. Okay. Well, I flap my wings. Slow down. That's actually quite realistic movement. Oh, tweet. Wow. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Oh, barrel roll! Barrel roll! It's more of an aerial roll. Let's flip. Oh, okay. Flip isn't what I thought it was. It's a U-turn, not a somersault. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like how it gives you a quick lowdown on the controls. Am I supposed to whistle while going through this, or tweet or whatever? Might be going the wrong way. Unless I'm supposed to do that for something. I will say that the frame rate's not the most stablest, but it does look like it's just the whole island. I mean, obviously it'll run a lot better on PC, depending on your build. Maybe it's just because the Switch isn't fully optimized yet. I mean, it only just came out recently. I think it came out in the the 8th of April, and it's the 11th right now, but I didn't get my code until today, so that's that. Let's go fly around a little bit more. I'm online, but I don't know what that means. Maybe that's why it's lagging. If I press pause... Oh, I just accessed the pause screen here. Okay, that's cool. Options. I can't go offline. I think I might have to turn the game off in order to do that. I'll fly around for a little bit more, see if anything online related happens. I would assume that the only thing that means go online is just seeing other people fly around randomly, like other birds, but so far I don't see anything. This music's pretty cool though. I mean, apparently this is just to fly around, but I also see these gates. I'll go for those in a minute, because I think that's our main goal or something. Oh, this music's amazing. I like the simplistic graphics, because it helps with the game running. I think the only problem that I do have, though, with like the game's frame rate is that we've got games like Breath of the Wild and Skyrim, and they run pretty stable. I mean, it's an indie-developed game, I understand that, and it's ported from the PC. It was probably built for the PC first, and they just happened to get it on Switch. I'm not trying to, like, you know, knock... When I give criticisms, I don't try to, like, knock the quality or anything like that. It's more like just suggesting that... Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Okay! So if you do a collect... Let me bump into the wall again. Okay, that might have something to contribute to the frame rate then. That might be the reason why I don't... Okay. Okay! So if you collide with a wall, you... do like an automatic Prince of Persia rewind of about 3 to 5 seconds, and then you continue flying as if nothing happened. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm a sucker for that kind of rewinding stuff. Wow, the game is really lagging here. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close down the game and I'm going to reopen it back again so I'm not connected online. See if that does anything to the frame rate. I didn't really notice anything online related. Maybe that there's not that many people playing at the moment. I mean, that's why I make these videos once I get... once I'm gifted one of these games, or if I request a key code from an offer, from an email that I get, I feel like that is just like a good way to, like, you know, get this video out to other people, so like the game out anyway, not the video, you know what I mean, so that people actually see what the game is, my experience of it, and I'm kind of liking this. I mean, there's not much to do in terms of progress, so am I offline? No, I'm back online again. I feel like there should be a switch to turn it offline. Because apparently I'm still online. It seems like it's running a little bit smoother now. Maybe the act of going online itself lags it out? I don't know. Alright, that makes a noise, but I can't fly through it again, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to go through all these gates. So I guess we'll just fly around and enjoy the music while I talk about other stuff as well. But yeah, when I like... say something about an indie game, I treat it like any other game. It's like I may give praise considering how like well they've done it, considering they are an independent company, and it could be at like almost as value as a AAA title. I mean, I consider Hat in Time as one of those games, and the quality is like unparalleled on that. It's ridiculous. Well, I say unparalleled. It's like it's insane for what a game is. That's why I did a full Let's Play on it, and I enjoyed it that much that it felt like, you know, if it was basically like the same mechanics as Mario and all that. In this case, I can draw comparisons to this being like Pilotwings Resort or Wii Sports Resort, where you're flying in the plane around Wuhu Island, and you're just going to all these landmarks and collecting every single one under a time limit. I mean, I would like to not have the time limit, because you're just going to go back into it and just fly around the island again to find all the points. And that was actually one of my most favourite modes, and this is what I'm getting out of that. You're just basically exploring this island. My god, I think it might be the special effects that are causing lag, because that is an intense sunset effect, and I'm absolutely in love with that. That is intense. The bloom, wow. I mean, it's not intense bloom, but there is a lot of bloom. I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous. That's awesome. What happens if I land in the water? Might as well test everything out. Oh! I actually swooped through the water! I did not pull back up on that, you just do. Let me do that again. I mean, I guess that's how birds like fish, if they are going for fish. Oh, no, hang on. I actually crashed because I went too deep. Let me pull back up then. Okay, I have to pull upwards. Okay, I thought that was automatic, but... It felt automatic. But no, if you go too deep, then you do... It does count as a crash and you rewind. Still, that rewind feature's pretty cool. Oh, and because I haven't done the tutorial yet, it's still telling me what to do. I've been holding speed up this entire time. Bloody hell. Okay, this frame rate's getting a little bit ridiculous already. Hang on. Just getting rid of the tutorial off the screen. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Is that supposed to, like, call other people to, like, if you're playing online to your location? Did I miss anything behind me? I just got that ring. Time's ticking at a decent rate. Wait, there's a beam of light over there. Wait, is that another player just swooping about? I mean, like, if I turn myself... Oh, no, I don't have, like, a whoosh of wind behind me. Where was that light? Where's that light? What's that light? Oh my god, it's zooming all over the place. How can I... I can't go any faster than this. Can I catch up with this? Oh my god, it's everywhere. What's that? What is this light? Oh, it could be. It is a bird! There are other players! Hello! I'm yelling, which ruins the ambient feature, but yeah, look, there's other people! Hello! It'd be nice if you could see their player tag from, like, or name from their Nintendo account, so you know who it is, or like it is America, or something like that. Or maybe, like, you know, on PC, it may tell you your Steam name, so you know who you're seeing. But this is bloody awesome! Hello! Woohoo! Oh, that's awesome! There are other people! I guess once you go online, you can never go back. That's probably why the game is lagging a bit then, because it's got all these other models to render. Yes, the models are simple, but it is rendering each individual feather, so I can understand that. And also these lines going quite a ways. This is awesome! Oh, through the clouds. Yes! Oh my god, that's intense! Oh, wow. Oh my, wow, that was a big cloud. Flipping out. You're pushing literally every polygon out of the way. It's bloody awesome, that. And the game is actually a lot smoother going through a cloud. That's ridiculous. Diving! Diving! What's this? Can I actually go in it? Oh. Oh, Jesus! What did I do? Oh, it puts me at the top of the map above the clouds. Oh, is that what people were doing? Well, this island's pretty square, but... Wait, am I on a different island? I can't tell, actually. Oh, wait, hang on. What's down here? What's down here? Oh boy, I'm gonna crash! I'm gonna crash! Ah! I'm going too fast, I gotta slow down. I forget I can actually do that. Oh boy. Wow, I've already been playing this for 15 minutes. That's crazy. Oh dear. You want to rewind me, please? Okay, it keeps rewinding you if it doesn't have enough time to rewind you. That's actually pretty helpful. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Oh, it was just a dish. Okay. I don't know if I need to do anything with that. If I can. Maybe if I tweet near it. I don't know. Let me try it. Oh, wait, it just lit. Oh, no, that's because it's nighttime. So. Oh, there's another gate over here. I guess I'm supposed to go through all these gates and trigger something? I don't know. I don't know what it does. Oh, did they change the music? Because as soon as I went through that, it made a little ding-a-ling, and then the music's kind of changed a bit. Let's go to the Alps. Let's go up here. Seriously though, this ambient music. I mean, why couldn't it work? I'm gonna say this about Breath of the Wild. I think I've said this many a time, but I wasn't exactly a fan with the soundtrack of Breath of the Wild because you don't actually hear much. It's ambient. It's not ambient music. It's more like, you know, the occasional press of keys on a piano. And that's it, like, every so often. And then the only time that you hear something is, like, when you're battling against something. Or if you're in Hyrule Castle. And that was pretty much it. All the rest of the soundtrack was regulated to cutscenes. Or boss battles. But when you're walking around, you don't even have any of the familiar, like, you know, music. And it kind of upset me. This kind of ambient, but it's not, but I guess it's more ambient than this, because this is just atmospheric music than anything else, but it sets the tone, and it's like, you're just a bird, going along, flying, and this music fits. And it probably would also fit if you were just, you know, walking across a plain of, the plains of Hyrule, and you just hear this music playing instead of the bombastic Hyrule Field theme that you would normally hear. It would be different, be out of the ordinary, but it would actually work. And it would also be a lot better. I don't know. That's just how I feel. This game gets that for me. Yeah, every time you go through these gates, is that what it does? Just change the music when you fly through a gate? So if you're a little bit, if you want to change the music up a bit, you just go through a gate? Is that what they're there for? Because it feels like the only piece of progression that you can do, if there is any progression, or it's literally just a flying simulator. Still though, it's not that bad. I mean, I guess this is a game that you would play just to relax, to zen out. Be at ease, just calm down. Just to soothe yourself, immerse yourself. And, as I said, I mean, is there, like, let me press X. No, that's not a button. That's not a button I can do. What about A? A doesn't seem to do nothing. B doesn't seem to do nothing. L and R, barrel roll. Click in, click out, select, maybe? No, pause. And, both the plus and negative button, positive and negative buttons, start and select, they just bring up the pause menu. Because what I was hoping for was a first-person view. Because, as I said, if this is supposed to be like, as it is... Oh, another gate. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, it just warps you to the top of the map, those gates. So you can just take a dive. Yeah, and it puts you right above where the gate was, because it was just around here, wasn't it? Oh god, pull up. I went down a little bit too far than I thought. Let's, no, I thought that was something. But yeah, I feel like this game would benefit from a first-person perspective, and considering that, you know, there's the Nintendo Labo VR set, so the Switch does have capability for VR now, even though it doesn't have a strap, so it's like the Virtual Boy, so I don't understand that logic, but at least it ain't headache-inducing. So that's a plus already. Plus the Switch is already successful when the Virtual Boy wasn't. But, you know, with other virtual headsets that have a headset, and, you know, if you could just make a first-person view with it alone, that would probably be a pretty good addition to this game in an update. I got a barrel roll. Oh, right through the bars! Look at that, that was awesome. Bunch of flips. That was awesome. But yeah, I feel like this game would definitely benefit from an update that would solely add an option to go offline, because for whatever reason, there's no, once you go online, you can never go back unless it can't connect for whatever reason. I guess that would be one way of forcing it. But yeah, a first-person view would definitely be the best thing to add. And not only that, but, you know, because PC obviously can do it, and so can the Switch, which is what this is on, might as well add a, if you're, well, unless you have to have Nintendo's permission to make VR features, make a VR ability. So you can, like, use the, so you can actually, like, do this in VR. I mean, it's not the most realistic graphics. Maybe bump up the frame rate just a tad. I mean, for one thing, your model will not be loaded. Probably be really good. Hello, Xavier. Playing Ultimate. Can't get rid of that. But I was about to end it off anyway. Because, yeah, there's not really much else to do here. That's like 20 minutes of just flying around, talking about this game. It's just basically a flying simulator. Like, as a bird, I pretty much explored the entirety of this island. I feel like I've gotten every gate. And even then, it seems like the gates just regenerate, because all you do is change the music when you fly through them. When you're online, you can see other players just swooping around, so that's really all that adds, so probably not worth it for the Nintendo Switch Online, but on PC it's definitely a plus. It's kind of a shame that that's the only online thing. I mean, like, if you wanted to improve the online, literally just having, like, a name tag for the... I mean, I guess that would also break the immersion, having, like, you know, other than the little tutorial at the beginning, having a bit of text, but maybe you have that as an option in the menu. So, have names for seeing other birds online, have an option to turn the names on and off, have an option to turn online on and off, instead of just on, and first-person view, and maybe even VR, and this game would literally be the best it could be. Maybe even bump up the frame rate just a tad. Because I mean, it is a little bit choppy, I will admit. But this, from what I'm seeing, if I just need to calm down or something, or I just need something atmospheric, hell, I might just leave the bird to fly along and just have this on for ambient music, because it probably isn't on, like, online or anything like that, because it's not the track. That's the thing with ambient tunes, they kind of just keep going. I mean, it kind of sounds like Minecraft music, but with a bit more instrumentation to it, in a way, actually, saying that. Yeah, I'm really oh, the pop-in. I think that's because of the frame rate at the moment. Let's go get this gate, and then I think I'll finish this off. Perfect. So yeah, I think I'll call it there. So yeah, check out the Samurai Punk website. Check out the game on either your Nintendo Switch in any country, or on on Steam on PC. Have a little fly around. It's a nice little game that you just become a bird and fly around and zen. With nice ambient music, unique style, simplistic but nice, and just fly around. With that, see you guys next time.